Me and you are now rocking with the best. Educated melanin, she beautiful and blessed. Really wanted them, but she ain't nothing like the rest. I'm talking queen vibes, wifey energy, ain't nothing less. Why you so good to me, baby, that's the question. You look so good to me, you never got a question. They loving how we do it, how we pull up, we be flexing. They ain't gotta like it, but oh yes, they don't respect it. She know she got it, if I got it, we ain't stressing. I know you here forever, sorry to the next chick. This one for the fine women, show me how you steppin'.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a full glam today. I just want to test it out and see, like, first of all, I'm not even testing it out. I'm only doing a full glam because I feel like my hair is eating right now. So I did vlog for my birthday in Seattle, but I don't know if I'm going to be posting that vlog as of yet. I'm not sure yet. I think I just might keep it as a personal vlog and just keep it in my files for myself. But while I was there, I forgot all my makeup at home and I ended up buying this at CVS. It is the Maybelline Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. And this had me right for me. Like, I put it right here, and I feel like it really worked wonders while I was out there. It felt like I didn't have to do too much with my face because I already had lashes. And these lashes right here are clusters. My sister did them for me. I'm not really a fan of extensions because they be falling out quick and they just be ripping up my lashes, and I take care of my real lashes because I really love them so much. Like, I feel like it just plays a role in you being this natural queen, you know, like you got real lashes in a world with girls that just keep refilling their extensions. So I just cherish anything about just standing out. And yeah, that's just me. So about this concealer, we're going to be using this today for our full B face. But first, I'm going to be putting some mascara on my eyebrows because I did this before and I feel like it was so pretty. Just to make it more darker, I can use a pencil, but I feel like the mascara just eats, you know? You see the difference? Like, it is so pretty. So we're gonna do our concealer for our eyebrows, and I'm going to be taking you guys with me to do makeup shopping just to show y'all that I just use the same stuff all the time. But as of right now, I'm gonna just continue using what I got because I got it, you know, it's still here. Why not just use it instead of just going to buy more? But Beautiful Bronze LA Girl Pro. This is my updated full glam, and I'm just doing this because this hairstyle is eating, so why not eat all the way for me? I think it's very hard to do your brows with lashes on. I think it's very hard. I truly do feel like I'm not really a fan of, like, I should do the top since it's a full glam. We're gonna go ahead and blend out the brows. You wanna take your time if you got lashes on. When it comes to my baby hairs, that's the only problem because I don't be wanting to mess up my baby hairs or get no makeup on my baby hairs. I need to go brush shopping because I just need the smaller brush. You know, I feel like I never really cared about my makeup for a long time. I never cared. And now I just want to start caring again. But don't get me wrong, what I said in my last video, I still stand by it. Like, I'ma always be a natural queen forever. But when it comes to YouTube, why not have a forever video on your channel if you looking like a baddie so that you can look naturally pretty on a regular, you know? So yeah. Alrighty. I think I'm good off the brows, but I'm gonna just continue blending just because You just want to make sure like everything is perfect. And I feel like this brow is boxed in. So let me see if I can get a spoolie somewhere. My makeup is everywhere. Alrighty. Go back in with the big brush and just fix everything up. Now you don't want to worry about the concealer at the top because it's a full glam and we're going to be doing foundation as well. So now I'm going to be priming with my e.l.f. primer. I also got this in Seattle because I came with nothing. I just love this primer. I used to love e.l.f. but then I got too carried away. I feel like a lot of people get carried away in life, period. You know, they stumble across something really good and then they get in this mindset where it's like if it's more money, it's probably a better product. Then they lose track of what's really good. And that's what I did with e.l.f. Started off with e.l.f. and then I started spending my money on all these other brands. And don't get me wrong, they're good brands, but you just forget where you came from. And I soon go back. It's not always a bad thing to go back, you know. Just ground yourself and stay humble. And I feel like me going back and using e.l.f. and everything, that's me being grounded and staying humble because e.l.f. was always good to me. Same with NYX. All right. This foundation is still going strong since 2019. Feel me? My iconic moment when Kim didn't write me, but her peoples wrote me and was like, "Oh, girl, can you do this?" Like I'm always talk about this, but the fact that it's still here, it's still going strong is amazing. This is really out of stock, like this foundation right here is the best. Well, it's not even a foundation, but the best thing ever. You don't want to put too much, especially when you don't need that much, you know. I never put too much product anywhere. It's unbelievable how much this is my shade. I remember when I needed the foundation to match my neck because my neck was so bright. My neck is still bright, but I went through so much trips to the point where my neck is finally the same shade as my skin. Not all the way because I got on like all this lighting over here, but it's definitely there. I'm gonna go in with that eraser concealer. Where's that? Was right here. And they didn't even have my shade, but you know I'm always gonna go a little brighter than I am. And I never really put it on my face just like that because it could always be a lot. Just off the way that concealer is sitting on my face, this is going to be such a beautiful beat. To me, that's all you need. Well, that's all I need. Oh my god, guys. Guess what song I came in contact with and I didn't hear in so long, and it just reminded me of my childhood, and I was just like, oh my god, life was amazing. Life is still amazing, but songs take you back. Beyonce, Mine. That song was amazing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, at the moment when it dropped, I never really looked at it like, oh, I love this song. Like, I just love the fact that Drake got a feature with Beyonce, but I was like, wow, that song is magical. She was telling a whole story and we didn't even know. Well, I ain't know. This brush right here be making me feel like I'm a makeup artist. Like, when it comes to makeup, y'all just be scared. Like, you cannot be scared. You just gotta do whatever. And I just be doing whatever. Like, if you really go back to my very first videos of me doing makeup, I swear I wasn't doing nothing. Like, I wasn't doing nothing. That concealer is my new favorite concealer. So pretty. Like, what the hell? Like, I got that bright under eye and I ain't even put no setting powder yet. And I'm gonna try not to put no setting powder and just put my contour palette instead. Usually I put setting powder plus the contour palette, but we're not gonna do all of that today. I'm not gonna put more concealer. I'm gonna just use the excess of the concealer that was already on the brush to go back in where concealer is needed. Like, I don't think I'm a fan of a lot of makeup anymore, so I just do a little bit. I think I'm good on the forehead, some on the chin. This video right here can help anybody, like, really. I look so pretty. Okay, wow. No eye crease yet. Crazy. We gotta get the word yet out of our vocabulary as well, because it's like we're expecting it to happen. No eye crease? That's what I thought. And I gotta start gathering my makeup. But then again, y'all not really looking at my table, so it don't really matter. I don't even think I have setting powder here. Oh, I do. It was just in the bag. So contour. I'm not sure if I want to contour or not, but this is it's a full beat, so we have to contour. I'm using my No Limits Worthy LYS. Oh. And that's all I'm putting, because this is a very strong contour. Okay, I see the contour. Wow, that is so beautiful. I'm just so pretty. With the beat. Should I do a removing my makeup video, because this is gonna be a little hard. Let's give my makeup artist Alright, so I'm going to set my eyelids only because I don't have time for it to be acting crazy. Like, we don't got time for our eyelids to be getting all oily. That's actually a symptom. I read it somewhere that when your eyelids are oily, your body is like releasing something, or like something where like you're not doing something right in your life, eating wise. Like I said before, we're not going to be setting the face. We're going to be using the NYX palette. Wait. The LA Colors palette. And we're going to be using this sponge right here. And I usually go in with something like this because like I'm black, like I don't need nothing crazy. And you're just gonna act like you're setting your concealer. Y'all, one time I found this in my sister's room. I was looking for it, did not know it was in her room. She spent the night at her friend's house, and I'm like, bro, I cursed her out. I'm like, yo, where is my palette? Like, what makes you think I don't use this? I need my palette. Whole time it was in her room. Could have went downstairs and got it, but I didn't, you know. But guess what? Moral of the story: why did it leave my room in the first place? Answer me that. Now, for the forehead, I just go up. Like, I don't really, because we're gonna go back in and like do some contour powder. Wow, it looks so pretty. Like, I ate this look up. I thought I lost it, but I never did. My new setting powder. That's a lot. Like, you want it to look real natural, you know? You don't want it to look like I just put that right there. I can't even lie. I went and got this from my sister's room. The Indist eyeshadow palette, LA Girl. So there's this dark brown in there, like right there. And I'm gonna use that as my black to put like under here, so. You see the difference with the eyes? Like, before it was so naked and just mad mid, and now it got this pop with the mascara and the little thing on the bottom. Like, I don't even know what these things is called, but when I tell you my beats never looked this good without blush, it looks so good. Now we're gonna be putting some blush. You don't want to OD. The blush is blushing. So now I'm gonna line my lips. Mind you, I never really do this full lip combo. Well, I probably do. Don't remember. Now I feel like it's lined enough. We should use my new NYX lip oil. Where that's at? The NYX Professional Makeup Fat Oil Fat Drip. This is so pretty on me. I bought number 4. Came off a little bit, like it looks purple, but it's not. Look. Or maybe it is, but it's so pretty. And it smells amazing. Don't say I ain't put y'all on. Don't say I ain't put y'all on. And now, like, this is the final look of my beat. Like, wow. I ate this up. Let's get a little zoom. You got to get on your zoom. Yeah, like, I really ate that. I'm very surprised at this beat. I'm gonna zoom y'all out because just why not? But guys, this is the final look of this beat, and I'm just so in love. Like I've been in love with myself, but now I'm like astonished. Shout out to Mary, she did my hair. Before the braids, it was just the middle part, but I had my mom put the braids in because I am a waitress and the hair is not supposed to be in my face and like in front of me. So I put the braids so that I could still eat while serving. Feel me? But yeah, like this is just insane. I feel like I haven't looked like this in a long time, and this right here, I really just put y'all on. Like, NYX just needs to sponsor me. All right, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I really appreciate all of you guys for tuning in, and I told y'all I'm back off my shit, and I am, you know, I'm not letting up. This is just what it's about to be. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.